Right, back with another first look. We're going to be having a look at an early access game, a key given to me through Keymailer. And this game is called Solargene. Described as build, manage colonies throughout the solar system, taking care of the staff, get resources, explore new technologies, trade, and complete tasks. In Solargene, you will manage an expansion of humanity in the solar system in the near future. 10 unique planets and moons, simple and powerful construction system, developed supply routes, orbital stations, interplanetary flights. It looks a bit like a management type thing. I don't know how much autonomy you'll have of actually piloting ships or whether it's just like go there and do that. But it's, as I say, early access, and it was released on the 31st of January, so it was only 2 days ago. January 2022. You forgetting? Right, let's have a look. Right. Thank you for supporting Solargene in early access. Game is actively developing. You can take part in it by sending me information about errors, local errors, balance. Yep. Right. Okay. So new game. Colonization of Jupiter. Hard. Colonization of Mars. Medium. Colonization of the Moon. Simple. From the Cradle. Very hard. Colonization of the Saturn system. Very hard. Okay, we'll probably just have a look at the moon to start with. Everything on Epic in a window. Right, let's have a look. Colonization of the moon. Me. I'll move my camera if I'm in the way of any UI. So far so good. But Solargene. This panel contains a tutorial on the game. Please check it out. So check any chapter by pressing the hamburger button. Page back and forth with the left and right. And let's go to the next page. In interface is grouped into panels. Some of the training panel you can see on the left and right. Panels have header that includes name, hide button, as well as optional buttons. Yeah. The contents of the panel do not fit the screen. You see a scroll bar at the side of the panel. Let's scroll its contents. Right. Camera control, mouse. Yeah, zoom. Yeah, right. Move the camera, hold down right button, move it. Rotate the camera around, hover the mouse and hold the wheel. Okay, yeah. Move the camera horizontally using WASD. Yep, right. Solar system. Beginning of the game, you see a miniature model of the solar system. By default, the planet and the sun are enlarged. The orbit gradation is reduced for clarity, but you can change the scale of the solar system in the view panel. Scale left. Right, yeah. Cool. In order to highlight the planets of the solar system, click on the icon in the view panel. Press it. Okay, Saturn. Yeah. Okay. Moons. Fine. Sets the planet panel will appear on the right for it, which can set physical parameters of the planet as well as mineral deposits, which countries have spaceports on its surface. Yeah, okay. Colonies. For a colony, choose a planet or satellite except Earth, which at least one spaceport. Well, we were doing the moon, weren't we? So we better go back there. It would be better if... I was going to say if you put it in planet order, but they have. It's just the icons are a bit difficult to see, being semi-transparent. At least one spaceport orbit of which there's a ship or station with a crew. Create new colony, you need money displayed with the icon. Meh. Money. You can see the presence of the player panel on the left. Get money by signing a contract with one of the countries. Easy way to conclude a contract. The creation of a colony is already a spaceport. Click on the flag of this country player's panel and select sign contracts. Click create a colony. Okay. So the moon has got an American spaceport on it. Better to choose a place on the day side so the panels can start. Right. So okay, right. Establish colony. Specify a location on the planet where the colony will be located. Mineral deposits depend on the location of the colony. Okay, so let's go for should we go down here? Aristarchus or something, or no? Right, we'll just go here. Station name. Cheese factory. The moon, isn't it? Place on the day side, yeah, whatever, right. Choose on the place of the colony, as well as the name. A panel with the name of the colony appears on the right. Click to go to station. After you've chosen a place on the colony surface, yeah, I've done that. See, annoyingly now that's a bit quiet, so let's bang that up a bit. Great, now you need to choose a place to land the shuttles. Click the land or construction button in the construction panel and select a flat area without slope. As soon as the pointer turns green, click the left mouse button. Whoa, that rotation. Oh, why did it zoom me in when I'm trying to rotate? Can we put it in a crater? Yeah. Okay. As colony develops, you recover new objects you can place in it. Also, the lower left corner, you can notice the status panel for your station. The most important indicators. Oh, that's behind me. Okay, so there's nowhere for me to actually go, which doesn't really help. At the moment, let's just move me up a bit. There. Oops. Chat up a bit. Right, that'll do for now. So you can see what I'm doing. No doubt I'll click on something and something will pop up behind me again, but we'll do what we can. Right. Just go right now, just placing it. Also the lower left corner, status panel, most important indicators as well as ones about situations requiring urgent solutions in red. So we have no energy, we have no staff, but we've got so the batteries are okay because we're not doing anything. Warehouse capacity and tanks. Okay, first of all I need to deploy solar panels in the build panel to the right. You don't have the required materials in the tooltip. Tell me it's necessary. Order the necessary materials in the storage panel on the right. Approximate list may be needed. Yeah. Can you trade with the countries of spaceports? Trade with the countries need stations. Right. So that's annoying. So it's told me what I need to buy in this window up here, but it's put this over the top of it. You know, just move that down a bit so you can actually see. Here's a list of things you might need, which we're now going to hover over, and they're only going to be indicated by icons. So 14 those 100, I think 112, or is it 118? Can't really see. 112 of those, I think. 170 of non-ferrous metals. Two optics. I don't know if that's a 6 or an 8, so I'll have to go for 8. 8 motors. 1 ice cream. That's what it looks like. Oh, 1 light bulb. 1 lamp. Oh no, 51. And maybe 36 or 38 or 2. So we'll change that to 38. Alright. Do I... order. Right. Not enough money.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Right, I don't have any money. So, did I have to sign a contract first? Let's go back in the tutorial. Get money by signing a contract. It's conclude a contract. The creation of the colony or the spaceport. So, I didn't read it. Sign a contract, create a colony. The tutorial shouldn't let you continue until you've done the thing. Immediately receive what is promised. Yeah, whatever. Right. Where were we? I can't move the panels. It's so annoying. Oh god, have I got to go select them all again? Right. 14 of them. 112 of them. 170 of them. 2 of them. 8 of them. 51 of them. I think that was 36 or 38, wasn't it? Buy. Right. Now I need to wait for the shuttle to bring the materials. Yeah. Why can't... Shuttles transfer... Somehow ended up all the way over here from it. I don't quite know why. Shuttles transport cargo and personnel between stations. You can see the number of shuttles expected to arrive on the panel to the right. One shuttle through. One shuttle's through 18 minutes. You can hear it. After construction of solar panels, you need to install batteries. Batteries are charged during the day and go for energy at night. See how much time's left until dawn dusk. Yeah. So now I need to construct. No, do I have to? But I still can't make the solar panels. Do I have to unload the shuttle? Now it's got too fucking loud again. Right. There. So it was unloading into the warehouse. Okay. So So now I can make solar panels. I don't know where's a good place. Anyway, green, I suppose. Okay. Need to install batteries. Batteries are charged during the day. You can see how much time is left. Yeah. Okay, why can't I build batteries then? It needs 13 of those and 170 of those. Oh, right, was it because something was constructing? Okay. The balance of electricity is displayed in the status. Yeah. You're ready to move on to building a base. Begin with you install supports in the ground, and already on top of them you can put rooms. This is written by someone whose first language isn't English, you know. And already. You mean and then? That's not what I meant to click on. How do I get off that? No, I want to get out of building. Why can't I get out of the... So I've gone to build the wrong thing, and I can't get out of it. Okay. Now you're ready to move building a base. You need to install supports in the ground. Right. It takes 4 of these. But it won't let me build it. Why? While the construction bots are charging, you cannot build and install objects. If the batteries are insufficiently charged, build more batteries. Okay. Well, I can't. So, where does it tell me that building is ongoing? Build more batteries. Generating stations will turn off the electricity where it is not needed. Well, I'd like to build something, but you won't let me. I don't know what to do. Bring the materials. Shuttles transport cargo and personnel. See the number of shuttles expected to arrive and depart. Yeah. After the construction of solar panels, you need to install batteries. The batteries are charged during the day and give off at night. You can see how much time is left until dawn and dusk, right? So solar panels need 7 of them and 2 of those, of which we've got 7 in stock. But I cannot make anything. Oh, the game was paused. How did the game get paused? What's paused? Oh, spacebar is paused. Put the word paused on the screen or something. You can't see it really, but the only indication that the game was paused really was fuck's sake, I can't find this. God's sake, literally every fucking overlay I've got is in the way of something. Let's just turn them off. Right. So down here at the bottom, this tiny little pause icon was the only thing. obviously the clock moves, but I wasn't really paying any attention. But when you press spacebar, it pauses. Well, put paused on the screen or something. Put a border around the edge of the screen if you don't want the word paused. That is not sufficient. Right. So, pillars. Supports. First room is an airlock and equip it with doors. So, which is the airlock? All you're giving me is an image with no context. The word airlock across the bottom, maybe? This should not be this hard. Right, so premises differ in type, residential, warehouse, etc. They must be specified before building it. So, is what you're saying is any of these can be an airlock? So I click on there. No, apparently only spots and ladders can be an airlock. How do you know that I want an airlock? I don't get it. I mean, why can't I see the supports as well? You can. It's 4 tiny little dots. Right, new objects. Great. Usually the entrance to the gateway is located high above the surface. Yeah, well it's not. You need to build pedestrian stairs and ladders. Great. When building premises, you need to select a block in the construction panel as well as the type of premises at the top of the construction panel. What? A block? Construction is done by adding blocks to each other. Blocks of the same type for one room with the exception of apartments. To attach the blocks. What? Construction is done by adding blocks to each other. Blocks of the same type form one room with the exception of apartments. To attach the blocks can not only from the side but also from top and bottom. That allows you to create spaces of different shapes and sizes. Right, what you mean is you can attach the blocks not only from the side but also from the top and bottom. In the interior wall between different spaces shall be installed a door for the passage of personnel. To do this, no. To do this, select the door in construction and click the place where it should be installed. Well, yeah, but that's going to build another airlock. I don't want another airlock. Apparently I don't have enough materials for fucking doors now. What? Right. So, jump to the future a bit. So, I spent a ridiculous amount of time just getting frustrated with this. About how to make different rooms and all sorts, and I went on and did some further objectives, and just, you know, it was trying to get me to build laboratories, but it just wanted to build hallways and I couldn't figure it out and blah blah blah. So I eventually figured out what I should have been clicking on whilst editing that video. So I've actually spliced these two together. So, right, this is where I was getting confused. You place your frame, and when it talks about select a block from the panel on the right, as well as a premises you want to build. So when you click on any of these panels, you can click on whichever you want. Doesn't seem to matter. Some cost more, some cost less. So go for like this one. When I try and put it there, and I was saying, how does it know I want an airlock? Well, it's the first building piece put down, so it's got to be an airlock because that attaches to everything else. So we put that piece down, that unlocks these items. In fact, just delete that again. Put that piece down again. Right. New objects available, and you see this here. This is what I was missing. Always. Up here now, when it talks about selecting a block as well as the type, and I was saying, how do I select the type? I even hovered over them at one point and just didn't look. This is where I tell it whether I want this panel to be an airlock or I want it to be a hallway. And now it's just like, obviously. Right. So, what I can now do is say, right, I want a hallway. Now put the doors in. So, I'll do it slightly different this time. There. So, oh yeah, by the way, I restarted the game. We are on the moon, we're in about the same area. We're in a much cooler crater with high sides on it. There we go. And the only thing different is that the country with the colony on the moon is India instead of America. But other than that, it's the same. So I've put down one panel, one battery, landing pad, and then exactly where we were in the other video. So that's there. So now before we did actually manage to get this on the ground. So let me just try this again. Managed to get the things actually in the ground, didn't I? Supports. And then I didn't have to have everything raised up. But it looks like this time I'm going to have to have everything. Oh no, that's better. Right. Destroy you. Let's try building it here. There we go. Right. So now what I can do is I can get the airlock door, put that in, and I can then get cheaper block, put it on. We haven't got enough materials. I've done it wrong anyway. Delete that. That type doesn't want to be an airlock. The airlock must be equipped with doors from two sides. No, so I was doing it right the first time. There. Right. That's how it knew it was a hallway for the next piece, because it was attached to an airlock, I think. Right, so I now select hallway. That will put in a hallway. New objects available. I just went, yeah, click this last time. It adds new categories up here. That's what I was missing. I was like, how the fuck do I build this? How do I build that? It's fucking shite. Completely didn't understand because of the way this is written. So, so the interior wall between different spaces should be installed. Shall be installed a door for the passage of personnel. I'll do this. Select the door in construction on the right. Yeah. Where it should be installed. Well, I will do when I've got enough stuff. So I'm out with materials. So we need to go here. So what I did last time was I bought 500 of everything, I think. Just because, or like everything that I was probably going to need. I didn't buy 500 potted plants. Just because I didn't know what I was going to use. and I think I got the money anyway to do it. Probably tell me I don't. I'll do for now. You need more money. Okay, 200 of that, 200 of that. I had money. Yeah, got loads of money. I had this last time where it wouldn't let me buy stuff. Right. Give me 500, 500 of that. 500, whatever. 500 of that. Order. Right, that worked. Right. 500 of that. It's these things that I'm short on. Okay. So I should now have those supplies on the way. Yeah, that's fine. Construction. So staff. Hire staff. Click hire staff panel on the left. So, let's see what we've got. Hire. So, you can buy a robot farmer, a robot cook, or you can hire these guys. Now, I think these come as a set. So you can't say I'll just hire this one. But we'll accept that. And medical research. Hire them. That's fine, just for now. Staffing station has needs to be indicated by the indicators on the status panel at the bottom. Well, we don't have any staff yet, so they won't come up. You can also find out what an individual character needs by selecting on the staff panel on the left. Satisfaction of staff with met needs decreases, its satisfaction decreases 0, character will not work, yeah. For arrival, the first thing to do is place the staff at the station at the beginning of the game. Benches in the corridors of the station are suitable for this. If you have several stations, you can employ your robot from one station to another within the same planet or between other stations to this character. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. Right, so this is something else that I was getting annoyed with, and it is a bit annoying. You'll see in a sec. So we've got doors there, and I need now to build this. Why doesn't it want to let me build that there? There. Okay, so we now can do the thing. Sorry. Right, let's get the tutorial out of the way. So finish construction on that. Right, so once you finish construction of the building, you have to remember to click on finish construction. It's really annoying. Slow time down again. Being careful not to pause it. So we now have people on the surface wandering about because they're morons, apparently. A fucking search and rescue helicopter going past. Be quiet. So what it did say was now that when you select a building, you get this hallway menu. This is one thing that really frustrates me, is how this menu thing works. So if I get rid of hallway and get rid of construction, sorry, if I put in construction, which is a big menu, big scrolly menu, but then I click on this building, I get this tiny little hallway thing. If I'm clicking on that, I don't need construction, so why not automatically close that? Okay, so what it did say was, for now, you can put benches down for the colonist. I put sofas down. For some reason, it's a 3-seater sofa, at best. 2-seater sofa, probably. It's a IKEA clip-on sofa, right? It's one person to a sofa. So if you've got 18 colonists, you need 18 sofas. Don't know why. So, but what it did say was benches. Now, I can't see benches actually being called bench. So, we'll click on there anyway. This is another annoying thing. It's like you gotta put them down one at a time, but then literally go back and click and go back and click. You know, unless I haven't figured it out. I've tried. Yeah, see, clearly it does do something, but I hold in down shift, but then it just goes wrong. Right, so that should be enough seating. So let's go back to the tutorial. Yeah. Tutorial objects title, number 16. So don't know what category this is. Equipment. Equipment in the column can be installed both inside and outside the premises. Equipment that's installed outdoors available in construction. So that's these. Installation of equipment inside the premises. Click on the room, then click on the panel of the building on the right to select equipment. So this is telling you how you put the benches in after you've had to put the benches in if you're following the tutorial, which is you know, that should be as part of the other bit. Rotation of equipment is QE or mouse wheel while holding down the right mouse button. Hardware installation is possible if it is green. Change your mind, press delete. Also, equipment can be disassembled at any time. It's too hot. Okay. Production. Colony can produce a variety of resources for self-sufficiency or sale. For this, you need appropriate equipment and staff. That can be performed on the equipment and consumed. What? That can be performed on the equipment and consumed. You can see from the tooltip before installing it. Also indicates what type of staff it requires. Oh, I think it's supposed to be that. What instead of that. What can be performed on the equipment and consumed, you can see from the tooltip. Yeah. Definitely needs some proofreading by someone whose first language is English. So this is what I'm missing. So I'm missing circuit boards, and I believe they just went unavailable. Okay, so let's build a silo for something that we can't actually mine yet. Okay, so why are these people still outside? Nowhere to sit. It's impossible to pass this object. Why? Oh, have I put them wrong way around? That might be why. So I'm not a fan of the decorating side of things. The camera moving whilst you try to do stuff isn't helpful. But are they going to come inside now? No, it still thinks something's... Let's just delete it. Oh, you're coming in now? What's wrong with these? Okay. So we built the... Yeah, they need to move these icons because the habit is to click on an object. Obviously, you're wanting to get the menu up for it 9 times out of 10, so you go to click on it and you end up clicking on delete half of the time when you want to actually click to highlight. Okay, so can we buy electronics yet? No, so I'm going to have to speed up time. Okay, I can't remember if I've mentioned this in this take. You can't speed up time when you hovered over this. You can if you're over the game world, but if you're over a menu, it won't let you for some reason. So, when do we know that this shortage is going to be done? Because I can't really do anything else. Right, we'll come back to this bit then. So the next bit is research. This is where I got really frustrated and couldn't figure it out and gave up. And then, whilst editing the first video, I was like, that's what I should have clicked on because I wasn't looking properly. So, what it says is, for research, explore new technology, unlock new equipment, resources, improve the ability of personnel, etc. Select study you want to perform. Click the select study button. This confused me. Select study is actually select research. Okay, and then this confused me even more because it's a standard tree like every MMO you've ever played and whatever, but everything here is grayed out, as in you cannot select it, but it's not grayed out. It's the same as the stuff you can select, which isn't particularly helpful, especially when you have things on the top row here that require this to be actioned first. So you see it has a little white circle around it when you hover over it. It's not actually that easy to see, but it kind of lights up and there's a little white rim around it. These don't, but they're on the top row, so everything here should just be greyed out or red or something, and these should be done. So we'll go for safe nuclear energy. Okay, and this is where I got stuck. I got completely stuck, couldn't figure it out. So what I need to do is get a door. Put the door here. I'm going to get a building. Install it there. And then I'm going to go to what we now know is how it works. I'm going to build a research area. Apparently I'm not, because only spots and ladders can be built on the ground, so something's not quite right there. Let's try that again. Block, research. There we go. We'll go up, why not? It's the moon. Mass has no effect on building capability, clearly. So get rid of that bit. And then we can put in an interfloor, I think. You put, yeah, would be an interfloor. Oh, I'm confused now. Yeah, so well, let me put the interfloor in. So yeah, when I say I figured the build system out, what I mean is I know how to put down the thing that I want, but I can't get it to put down the thing that I want. Why am I getting build error? Okay, there's research. But I can't put an interfloor in. Maybe it doesn't do what I think it's supposed to do. Anyway, right. The rotating using the mouse wheel is really annoying. Why can't I just use right click? Right click to rotate, mouse wheel to move would be better. Anyway, research. Apparently we can't without support. And then we still can't build. Shortage of fruit. Great. Right. Now we can build that. That's that done. So come out. No. Keep forgetting. Got to do finish construction. So I don't really know why we've built it like this. Just because we can. Right, there's a door. I don't know the differences between that door and that door. Not sure. Anyway. Okay, so we've done that. Oh yeah, so you research, you can jump between and it'll just start researching the new one and the percentage will remain of what you were doing. So install workspaces in the laboratory. So we select here, get rid of the construction menu, or the warehouse menu, and we need electronics, we need something, and we need something else. So let's go back to the warehouse. Buy. We need electronics, so tons of them. I need fusion fuel. Maybe not 500, maybe just 200. And what's the other thing? Nuclear fuel. 500 of that. Okay. Now we're just waiting for the ship to land. Okay, so we can put in some scientific equipment now. Now, yeah, see. I don't know whether these are the same types of scientific equipment or what. It's like that versus this. What's the difference between them? I don't understand. Right, so we'll just put one of each in so we know what they are. I can't build those. Assign staff. So we'll assign her. Where's she gone? Oh, did she fall through the wall? I think she fell out. Okay. That's weird. Now, let's put a vending machine in. That's wrong. Is that backwards as well? Yeah. So it should be clever enough to work out. Right, colonists are unhappy. So, put an actual sofa in. It seems every time I come to put an item down, it's always the wrong way around. Right, your morale is shite. So, assign staff. Why is there only one researcher? It's because I've only got one desk. Okay. You're pissed off. So let us select this, build another workstation and another one. Assign staff. Yes, you and you. Go. Right, how do I know what you are? Linda Evans. You are a miner. Right, okay. So in that case, we can build more server rooms and servers. Look. Let me just go construction, build a mining drill here. Assign you so that you shut up. Good job about the nuclear fuel. Right, you gonna get to work or not? Right, let's slow time down because I get too many messages here. Some kind of well. She's not doing any work. Why not? Now going to sit down. No. How about you go get a job? See, this is my biggest bugbear. Everything just clams up against each other, and it's like, just right. Assign staff. You go to work. Install equipment on which a free employee can work and assign employees to it. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, so I'm confused about the laboratories thing again now because it's saying that I don't have enough stuff. So need to build a server room. Finish. But there's no way to access said server room. Fucking hell. Ladder can't be installed yet, right. Select that. Server room. Only supports and ladders can be built on the ground, but it's not on the ground. It's on a support that I just built. I have to finish construction first. Then... Oh, I don't get it. Why? No, because you built a normal hallway there. I don't want a normal hallway. I want... I'm starting to get annoyed again. Servers, right. Finish. Click on there. Object. Server. Is it just a cosmetic thing? I don't know. Assign staff. Yeah, right. And then I guess I need to put a door in. Just need to dismantle the door. But when I got need to free this space. Fucking hell. To free this space. So I don't really understand what it means. I just wanted to build a hallway. It's just the door I want to build. God. The building on this needs massive work. It's just moronic. Right. So they're working. You're not working. Why not? I don't understand. I've given you a job, mining. Personnel required, miner. Right, just fucking deport you. Fuck you. I can't deport them either. Scientific equipment. I need to install scientific signal by the indicator on the status panel below. End up with too many fucking little side menus. It's annoying. Living quarters. Airlock. Warehouse. Right. Apartment. There. Okay. Finish construction. That doesn't work. I bet I can't put doors off there. Soon find out. Apparently we can. And then a normal block. There is a hallway in there. And a hallway there. Yeah, the camera move. I'm just going to use the keyboard from now on. It's too annoying. Okay. So what have we got? We've got beds. Who refused to work? Oh, she's been deported. Okay. You've been assigned. Yeah, I see what I mean about that button. Try to click the bed and you just end up clicking the buttons. Right, I want you. Oh. You. Alright, you. You won't let me do anything. What? Oh, they've all left. So I create jobs for them, but then they all leave. I don't understand. I'm confused. I don't get what was going on there, but that's handy because I needed to move this anyway. Right. Computing servers, yeah. Right, fine. Tourism, yeah, we'll do that. Just crack on with that. I haven't even figured out how to make people fucking work here, let alone stay. Right, let's build a pump. Just need 3 people to come and actually fucking work. Some more batteries. So if you hold down shift, it lets you do that. Right, okay. Right. So that's the building. I still don't understand this bit, to be honest. Why it won't let me build. Cafe, American, Chinese, European, Japanese, Indian. Hospital, bioengineering. Okay. So just need to like get some people actually here. This is what's annoying. Dooring. Right, I'm pretty much out of materials I think now. Kitchen. Oh fuck. Right. Let's figure out why it won't let me build this floor piece. So if I put that there, of course. Still can't build those because I need light bulbs apparently. Let me guess. Light bulb shortage. Spaceports. What? Can I trade with those countries that have spaceports? Yeah. Well, where's India gone? Oh my god. They've actually left. They have given up and left. But now there's no spaceport. Oh my god. Okay. So I was hoping to get a bit further with this video. This second attempt of my first look, literally, it's even worse. My colony has taken that long that the entire nation of India has vacated the moon. It's given up their claim to that part of the moon. So, well, once you get your head around the UI, it is infuriating, but starting to make a bit of sense. This stacking of this is garbage. This needs to change. It's so bad. You know, when you click on a room and then you click on an object and it, if you're looking at objects, you don't need construction, do you? So why does that not automatically close? You got all this space over here, so why can't I drag stuff over to this side? You know, it definitely needs some work. And now I'm at a position where, what the hell do I do now? What, you know, literally, I've just had to pay him 33 billion or whatever. That I can't now do anything because I can't buy anything because India left. India's moved out and left me on the moon alone. Trade with other countries, you need orbital states in an orbit of Earth. So that means I would have to go back to solar system. Let me just see if this is right. Moon. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Spaceport. Go to station. What? Country. I've just noticed it says countries and fractions. You mean factions, not countries and maths. So yeah, I'm stuck because it reckons I've still got still something in orbit. Launch station into orbit. Select an appropriate module launch option. Right, let's sign up with the Chinese. Establish a colony. Whatever. That. Launch station into orbit. Okay. You should never trade with countries that have spaceports on this planet. So if I bang another one down, that's not going to help, is it? Trade. No. Okay, so I've officially broken the universe. So no one can now. I don't understand why zoom works the way it does in this game. So that was me rotating, not zooming. Yeah, and again, absolutely kills it. I don't know why. I mean, visually it looks mint, but performance-wise, it shouldn't be doing that. That here. Anyway, so yeah, I destroyed all humanity's hopes of settling on the moon because I couldn't get people to work, and they abandoned the moon permanently. So early access, as I said, 2 days. This first look has gone on far too long, but it definitely needs more work. Maybe have a look at this in 6 months' time. It's infuriating. The AI needs a lot of work, and then things like this happen, and you're like, well, what the fuck do I do now? You have to start a new game. I'm not even through the fucking tutorial. So, you know, you follow the tutorial, and people won't work. I'm a miner. I'm pissed off because I haven't got a job. The fucking drill is right there. Anyway, that's it for this one. see you on the next one, which may hopefully be able to be finished. Bye for now.